Hello everyone, this is Mr. Lee. We're going to be comparing and ordering numbers. Alright, so it's always fun to compare things, and comparing big numbers, we have to have some kind of strategy. So we're going to try a number like 685, and let's see, compare that with the number 689. Now, some of you might know already which is bigger, which is good, but if you're not exactly sure, let's take a quick look. So I think the easiest way is to have a place value chart. These seem to come really in handy. Ones, tens, hundreds. I'm going to do a bit of a shortcut. So we put the numbers in here. So if we take a look at this number here, 685, we put in 6 in the hundreds, 8 in the tens, that's 80, and 5 ones. Now we're looking at the next number that we're comparing to. We have 6 hundreds, 8 tens, 9 ones. So let's see how that fares. So we have 689. Now you can probably see quite easily when you look this way that in the hundreds they're both 6s, so they're the same. They're equal. Tens, they're both 8. So we still can't tell which number is bigger. But finally, when we get to the ones, we can tell 9 is larger than 5. Therefore, 689 must be greater than 685, and this is the symbol that we use. So this means 685 is less than. So that's the symbol, okay? So the larger part is facing the bigger number. Some people remember this as this is the mouth, and the mouth wants to eat the larger number. Okay, that was comparing two numbers. Next, we're going to be ordering numbers. So ordering numbers. And no, I don't mean we're ordering numbers like we're ordering Chinese food. We're actually going to put them in order from, say, the smallest to the largest, or the greatest to the least. Okay? So I'm going to try some larger numbers this time around. This will be more for the grade 4s. So here we go. Let's try 2,351. And I'm going to try 4,395. And let's try 2,398. All right, so we're ordering numbers. That means we have more than just two, so we have 3 numbers. So let's try this out again. We're going to make a place value chart. So now we need 4 columns, of course, because we have 4-digit numbers. So I'm going to go O for 1, T for tens, and H for hundreds, and TH for thousands. Okay? Here we go. The first number here is 2,351. Now the next number we have here is 4,395. And the third number we have is 2,398. So now we're going to compare. So we look here in the thousands. We know right away that the 4 is larger than the 2. So we can tell right away that this number is going to be the largest because it's already got 4,000, and these are only in the 2,000s. Okay, so we're going to I'm going to circle this to show this is the largest. Now, the tricky part, of course, is deciding which of the next ones. So we have 2,000, 2,000, so that's the same. Still can't tell. Let's look at the hundreds. Place value 3 and 3, so that's 300, 300. Still the same. We're going to move on to the tens. Oh, now I can tell 9 tens, or 90, and 5 tens is 50. So I can tell this number has a larger tens value. Therefore, this entire number is larger. So this one is larger. And then, of course, that would make this one the smallest. So I'm going to write smallest. All right, so I'm going to just shrink this down a little bit so I can have enough room to rewrite this. Let's do it like that. Perfect. So finally, we're going to go from, let's go from least to greatest. That means basically smallest to biggest. So least, the smallest one is 2,351, comma. The next one is 2,398. And the greatest number is the largest, which is 4,395. All right. And we can also go one other way. I'm going to shrink this even a little bit more. Move that up here. We can also go in the other direction, so that would be greatest to least. So it's exactly the same thing, but we're going in the opposite order, okay? So we take a look at which is the greatest or the largest, so that's this number here. That will be 4,395, comma, because it's a series. And then the next one is this one here, 2,398, comma. And finally, here's the smallest, or the least, okay? So that's going to be 2,351. All right, and that is how you order numbers. Thank you very much.